Hi, I'm Sean Gannon, and this is Minute Math. And today we're going to learn about compound inequalities, and we're going to solve each inequality and graph its solution. So if I was given this inequality, m minus 2 is less than negative 8, or m over 8 is greater than 1. Okay? So when I see that or, I have two separate inequalities I need to solve individually. So let's go do that. I'm going to add a 2 to both sides of this first one, leaving me an option that m is greater than negative 8 plus 2, which is a negative 6. Or, on this one here, I can multiply both sides by 8, leaving me with m by itself is greater than 8. So now I have two options here. So now I need to graph both of those options on one graph. Make my number line here. Now I want to make sure my number line covers both parts here. So I'm going to start with 0 in the middle. Just go by 2's, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, and then negative 2, negative 4, negative 6, negative 8, and negative 10. Okay, so first one, m is less than a negative 6. So I'm going to take my open circle here. At negative 6 is not equal to negative 6, and I'll put my arrow to the left, right? Because we said m is less than negative 6. Then from right here, this one, m is greater than 8. So I look at 8, I put an open circle as well, and put my arrow to the right. And now I have a graph that represents my compound inequality, which is m is less than negative 6, or m can be greater than 8. And so this graph shows now all possible values that m can be. So let's recap. We were given a compound inequality of m minus 2 is less than negative 8, or m over 8 is greater than 1. I solved each compound individually to get m by itself. So I added a 2 to both sides, leaving me on the left, m is less than a negative 6. And on the right, m is greater than 8, by multiplying both sides by 8, right? So now I had two inequalities here I needed to graph. Graph the first one, m is less than a negative 6, arrow went to the left. Or they said m can be greater than 8, arrow went to the right from 8, right? Both were not equal to, because it's an open circle, at negative 6 and 8, respectively. And so our graph now matches our final compound inequality, which is m is less than negative 6, or m is greater than 8.